And we are live. Welcome. This is another vintage game. We are 1 and 0 right now in vintage on MTGO League. Let's see if we can get another W here. It's going to be tough because a lot of these vintage games are just very, very hard. There's so many decision trees. And yeah, we'll see how our opponent does. They're currently, I think, idle. So we're just going to have to wait for them. But yeah, anyone out there watching, hope you're having a good day. As of recording of this video, it's a little bit we're it's in the fall, so not too far off, but it's just the beginning of fall, and the new set should be coming around the corner. All right, this is a pretty good hand. Unfortunately, there's no white source, which can be a problem. So it actually might not be as good as you think. But if we draw, like, I know this is crazy, but oh, you know what? We're going second. So this is actually a lot worse. Yeah, let's mulligan this hand. We don't have any white mana. I think we have to mulligan. This hand is a lot more keepable. So I think we're just going to keep this and run with it. Yeah, let's keep it. I think we'll ditch the Chrome Mox here because that's not really something that we're interested in. What we'll do is we'll go turn 1 Vexing Bauble, turn 2 like, or no, we can go turn 1 like Void Mirror maybe, because that just doesn't get countered. All right, interesting. Underground River. So this is like, so either they're playing Eldrazi or they're playing like something, you know. I kind of want to just go like Ancient Tomb, Void Mirror. The alternative is just Vexing Bauble. I don't think it matters too much. Let's go with Void Mirror. I know we take 2 life here, but it's probably still worth it. Sorry, my phones are going crazy right now. I need to silence them. Need to silence my phones. Alright, so this resolves. I am still sick, by the way, so we're gonna try to. I'm gonna mute myself whenever I'm like coughing or sneezing, whatever. All right, so they're on their upkeep. They spin the top, and now they're in a spot where like they can't play any Moxen. I don't think they play any Moxen. This seems like a bizarre deck to me. I kind of want to just go like wasteland them. I think it makes the most sense to wasteland them right now. Deny them some mana. And then we just have to pass. Because we can't do anything right now. Anyway, with the Void Mirror. Vexing Bauble is way more. Vexing Bauble is not as like I think Void Mirror is way more restrictive than Vexing Bauble as far as what they can do. So they're gonna spin the top again. We're gonna F6. Keeping in mind they have to find something here. I think they're playing a Brew because I mean I don't think that you're gonna play Vintage and play like Underground River without a reason. Unless that reason is like Eldrazi mana, like I said. Because it's not like Underground Sea is expensive on Magic Online. Alright. I don't like that they keep looking at the top 3 cards of their deck. It means that, like, even though we are wastelanding them and stuff, we're still at a point where, you know, we're not able to really appropriately do what we want to do. Alright, well, I think I'm going to go Archon here. And then next turn we can go Witch Enchanter. There's not much they can do here. Their lands have to come in tapped. And I think what we'll do is we'll probably break the Manifold Key. So that they don't, like, in case, you know, in case they cast like a Time Vault. You never really want to see Time Vault with Key. So we'll go Witch Enchanter. If we can find like a non-ancient tomb land off the top, we can just play Witch Enchanter. Otherwise, we're going to be taking 4 damage, and that's a lot of damage. Okay, Wasteland isn't bad. I think I'm going to get rid of the Underground River here. Yeah, I think it's still fine to do this. Okay. Spin into the top, that makes sense. And then I think we're just gonna play like the Vexing Bauble maybe. Like they can't key and vault at the same time. Unless they play a basic land, they can't do both. So we're in a good spot here. Okay, Grim Monolith is scary. But again, they can't play another spell. Yeah, they can't play another spell. We're definitely gonna want to get rid of the Manifold Key here. Because that just enables their Time Vault, and it enables Grim Monolith. We could get rid of the Grim Monolith too, but you know what though? Maybe it's the Grim Monolith that we get rid of. Let's figure this out. Okay, well, White Plume Adventure is good. Um, I definitely want to get rid of the Manifold Key though. Let's do that. All right, cool. That was an easy concession. Let's go to game 2. I don't know what my opponent's playing, but I know Null Rod is going to be good against them. I think that's pretty much it, though. I don't think there's anything else we bring in. So we got to cut some stuff here. I don't know if we want to cut a Void Mirror. I think Trinisphere is still pretty good, probably. And I guess we can cut, like, let's cut a Seasoned Dungeoneer. And I still like Anointed Peacekeeper, but let's cut, like, 1 copy. I still want like my White Plume Adventures and stuff, and I think Void Mirror is still pretty good. So let's just do that and submit. All right. Moving on to game. This is game. We're on game 2. This is a pretty good hand. We're gonna keep this hand. Um, we'll draw a card. If it's a white card, that's really good. Because we can go like, we can do a bunch of things here. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's go, let's just lead off with black. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's wasteland them first. Let's wasteland them. I guess it makes the most sense to start going off now, right? Yeah, I think we gotta do this now. Let's just cast Seasoned Engineer. Way we can get something early. Oh, we already played a land this turn anyway, so we're not going to be able to play a land this turn. Alright, that's fine. Let's just pass the turn here. Because we're going to want to play the Anointed Peacekeeper. And it's not like they have a turn 1 play anyway. Because they didn't have a turn 1 play last turn either. Okay, Ancient Tomb scares me a little bit. Let's go Forge here. If we can find another Wasteland, that'd be great. Okay, they're going to lose a bunch of life here from Dismember. That's fine. That is okay. Because next turn we can just Forge. Alright. Let's go Anointed Peacekeeper. Alright, Tinker is scary. Dismember is also pretty scary. Bolus of Citadel is scary. All of these things are scary. Probably grab the Dismember, honestly. Although it doesn't matter too much here. They don't have an artifact for Tinker. I think I have to grab... I think I have to get the Dismember, though. It's got to be Dismember. And then we'll just pass the turn. They might win this game, because it looks like they have a pretty solid hand. They're just like one card away. Alright, Stock Up is gone. Alright. Well, we are going to trap them. Question is that going to be enough? I don't think so. Oh. Okay then. I didn't think we were going to win that game. but we got the dubs. I guess they conceded because they didn't want to play anymore. But we got the dubs, so we're 2-0 right now in this league. We'll see if we can get another W in the next match. Take it easy, everyone.